Hello, everybody. How you doing? Get some lights on in here. Not been able to do a live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Bad signal, and I've been busy as well. So about time I sat down for the night. It's 7 o'clock, 7:30, and nights. You know what I mean? I haven't had enough time, but I'm on track now. Right. Let's have a look at this a minute. Let's get this. I'm short of USBs, you see. I should have enough power in it. But if it goes off, it goes off. So I'm just trying to connect to it now. Yeah, connected. Hopefully. It's a miss worm parked up. I've got it. Michael, how you doing? How you doing? Now, Mickey, who's sent me a message. He's going full time soon, and you'll be seeing his van. I'll have to do a little film round in stages, Mickey, and it's ideal for you. It's always on film then, on YouTube, isn't it? So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up there tomorrow, and I'm going to give it a film round if that's okay with you, Mick. So we've got Mick in. Good mate of mine from Preston, mate. James Sweeney. Good evening to you as well. Good evening, James. Geordie on tour. God, yes, Geordie. Yeah, hey buddy, or shall I call you Ferryman? Are you alright, Geordie? Yeah, brilliant. Top man. Oh, fucking hell. That was funny, that, weren't it? Yeah, I thought we weren't going to get across it, and well, why? The wheels were spinning and everything. It was funny. I thought it could only happen to me. I've not. Owl 705. Hey up, Craig. Where's your lass? She's gone back to her place, her flat. Yeah, her daughter's gone to back to her flat for her daughter, and so I'm home alone on my own. Yeah. So yes, mate. Bloody hell, you doing overtime? Oh, God. Yeah, tell him I'm only at Leagate anyway. So I'll be up tomorrow. I'll come up tomorrow. I'll do his heading. No. Yeah. Well, Mick, who's on, Michael Bamber, he's having a camper done at SM Conversions. It's going to be a good one. So it's only an older vehicle, like. You know what I mean? It's had a right life. I'm only joking, Mick. No, seriously, he's got a extra long wheelbase vehicle, and he's having it all done, you see. And all being well, in summertime, you'll see him travelling about with him because he's going full time, him and Nancy. So it'll be good. And are you alright, Mummy? Yeah, where was that, Craig, with ferry? Yes, it was Windermere ferry to Oaks Head, Mick. Oh, fucking hell. We all got loaded onto it and everything. I was like, there were two cars behind me and everything, and it grounded it back. there was too much weight on it, and it grounded on the ground of the ramp. So they took a few cars off. He told me I'll have to, but as soon as the cars got off, it levelled up again. Yeah. So it was good. It was a great trip around the Lake District. I'm going back up as well. I'll be calling back up. It's only, what? If I'm in the Preston area, it's only, what is it? An hour and 10 minutes to Windermere. So, Raid one. Good evening, mate. Hiya, Raid. How you doing? And thanks everybody for coming on my live. Yeah, I hope you're well, Raid. Mr. McGreebo. Evening, pal. Video. Good video on the ferry. Yes, thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. I thought didn't show much, like it just showed us on the ferry, but that's how it is, isn't it? But great park up in that Windermere. Definitely be going back very soon. Owl, when you next going to Castleton, mate? Well, funny enough, I'm going over to Retford, Nottingham way tomorrow. So I'll be over there, and then I might call in at the weekend, Saturday. It'll be Saturday afternoon to Castleton, but I'll be on the top road at Mantor. So I don't know whether to call in or not at Mantor, at the Peak District, I mean. Yeah, but just depends. I might be staying over Saturday night in Retford area. So that Ramby area it is. So, Owl, when you go next to Castleton, yeah, I might be there at weekend, Owl. Mick, Simon said bring Brecky up when you're coming up. Yeah, you might be still there, Simon. Yeah, he might have you still there. He's not put a chain on you, has he, to keep you at the unit. Fucking hell. I tell you something, Mick, you've got some deep pockets, you. Yeah, he can't get to his money. His pockets are that deep. But yeah, two great mates from Preston. Simon has SM Conversions, as you've seen on my videos and everything. And what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be going out and showing you Mick, who's on my chat now, his camper. Yeah. So, Dave the Rave Trips, how you doing, pal? I'm at the Lee Gate if you want to bob down, Dave. Yeah. At the service station one. So, and I hope the boss woman okay. It's all right here. There's another camper parked opposite. He put his hand on everything, but I've not had time. I only arrived half an hour ago, but it's very busy at the moment because they put the diesel down. It's like 133 or something, and there's a biggest queues waiting to get the diesel. So I'll be putting some in tomorrow. So Dave the Raves on, Cole Roberts. Great good video, mate. Keep letting us know about park ups. Where are you parked up tonight? I'm just on the outskirts of Preston tonight at a service station. They let you stay over as well, the sound. It's just on the road going to Blackpool, it is. So, yeah, I stop here. Do you know why? There's a Revolution laundry. So, I might just put the bedding in. Because Candice is back at home now. She's doing some of my washing as well. I might put some of the bedding in and get changed and have a shower after this live. So, Neil Richardson, how you doing, Neil? You know what? I'm going to sit over here. If that's any better. because I'm turning round every time to look at the camera. I can't wait to get them 12-volt spotlights in. Then I don't have to worry about any of the needing charging up and everything. So yeah, thanks Carl for that, and thanks Neil for the message. Imagine being called Bummy. No, that's just his nickname. Yeah, it's Simon, his real name. So Kenneth, how you doing? Welcome aboard. Great evening, Craig. And a great evening to you as well, Kenneth. I'm going to try and save on my 12-volt, you see. Dan Jam, fingers crossed for me. MOT tomorrow. I'm an anxious time when you are full time. I'm sure you will understand it is. Yeah. Dan Jam, what type of van and what year is it, pal? And good luck with your MOT tomorrow. Yeah, good luck with it. See, I've only just really turned up. So, let's have a look. Yeah, good luck with the MOT tomorrow, Dan Jam. I hope everything goes okay. I didn't even advertise that I were going live, you see. So, we'll see how many we get on and everything. And we'll take it from there. Al, nice one. I'll try to come and meet you. Sound out? Yeah. I'll do a short video if I'm gonna go to Mantor, so people will know. But hopefully, I'm gonna get there for Saturday afternoon. Yeah, it'd be great to see you, Al. Sharon from Glastonbury, Echoes of My Soul. Hi, Craig. Hiya, Sharon. And I've been going through my phone today. I don't think I replied to one of your messages. I'm totally sorry about that. I'll reply to it after. Reception's been hit and miss last couple of days. So I can only apologise, Sharon. I don't know if you replied to it or not. But anyway, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Dave Narave, Craig, Simon and Mick having a lock-in. Oh, it'll be a lock-in, all right. Bloody hell. Yeah. Dave saying hi to Shaw. That's Sharon. Jodie, can't wait to meet you, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be great to meet you, Jodie. We'll have a good crack in it and have a laugh. Yeah. Whereabouts are you anyway, Jodie, now? Sharon, hi, Dave. Hope you're both well. And Al, I'm in Sheffield, so not far from me. Yeah, true. It's like Neil the Sticker Man. He's not far from Sheffield, and it's not don't take him long to get to the Peak District, really. I'm meant to be going over to North Wales at weekend, but this has cropped up. I've got to go over to the Retford area, and it's going to be 150 miles to Chirk in North Wales. I know it's not a lot, but I might, after the Peak District, I've got to come back to Preston to get a few things sorted on my van. So you better get your van out of the unit, Mick. Yeah, so Al, I'm in Sheffield, so it's not far from him to the Peak. Villa Manila. Evening, Craig. What the one thing you couldn't live without in your van, mate? Probably a kettle. Yeah, kettle, one of them. But I could live without a kettle. I don't know, really. I've got an itch on my back. So, that's a question for you lot, this. In your camper, if you live part-time or full-time, what is the most thing you'd miss? Well, it wouldn't be a telly, because the telly's never hardly on. It's only on that if Candice is here, it might go on, but she's not really bothered about the TV. Yeah, probably a fridge in summer, but you can get round things like that. It's good than that. So go on, everyone. What would you miss most of all? You couldn't live without in your van, mate. I think the 12 in winter time, the heating, or the 12-volt system. Lola, the Frenchie. Hey up, pal. We hope. Yes, I'm okay. And hiya to Nikki, Darren, and Lola. Hiya, Nikki and Darren. And welcome to my life. Dan Jam, 2012 extra long wheelbase crafter, should be fine. Spent 1,100 quid at the same garage a month ago. So questions will be had should it fail. Very true. Hey, good luck anyway, Dan Jam. Good luck with the MOT tomorrow. And if you've spent 1,100 quid on it, it should be okay. But at least you know it's right. It's a peace of mind, isn't it, when it passes and you know it's spot on then. Hey, Dan Jam, are you full-time in your van, in your crafter, mate? Richie K. Hello, Craig. Richie Kelly here in Birkenhead. Off to Morecambe tomorrow. This time last week I was in Morecambe, yeah. And it was busy then. And it weren't even a weekend. And who was it who passed up that way? Somebody I was talking to last week passed up into Morecambe last weekend, and he said it were busy all the way down most all the way where I park where the Audi is. It were packed out, and down at the other end were Happy Mounties. That were as well. So have a good time, Richie, in Morecambe at the weekend. It's cheap beer in that Morecambe, innit? £2 a pint. Bobby, the real honest truth. Just watch your Oxford View on the ferry. Looks a great place to visit. Yeah, Bobby. Yeah, it's a great place. It's a picturesque village. And my next video will show you around the village, and also it snowed very hard during the night. Dave the Rave would miss a roof if it was not there on the van. Miss a roof. Go on, Dave. Sharon, Glastonbury. Hey, no worries. Was only having a moan about the welding on my Transit. He's had it for 7 months. So I sent him a very blunt text. He's saying next week now for MOT. Good luck anyway, Sharon. With that, and in March we'll be down there to see you. I'm meeting Raven, Mike, at Glastonbury on March the 14th. And then after we've stayed there for a bit, we're going to Stonehenge for the equinox on March the 20th. So it'll be great to see you, Sharon. It'll be great to see a few faces that I've not seen since last year. Mike as well, because he's a great fella and a talented man at craftsman. No craftsmanship with sticks. Welsh Van Life, where's Mad Mark? What's the deal with you and him? You still talking? Yeah, I've not fell out with Mad Mark. I've not heard out of him. I just stay out of it all, mate. If I brought into it, I'll deal with it then. But I've no reason to fall out with him. So I've not heard anything of him. And that's it, really. And yeah, we're still talking. But we've not talked since he come off YouTube. Dave the Wave. Sharon, we both good, thanks. Good luck with MOT. Hope to catch up when we're back down at your neck of the woods. That's in Glastonbury way, down south of the wood, yeah. Georgetown. Craig Powell, did you try the caramel sticky toffee pudding, South Lakes? No, I'd never, but it's not, when I'm in the Preston area, it's not far to go up to Cartmel. If I hit Grange over Sands and into it that way. But I've not forgot Georgetown. It's in my book and it's wrote down, mate. Dan Jam, yep. Nearly 3 years. Yeah, Dan Jam's full time. Nearly 3 years now. The most important thing in a van, my 5 litre piss bottle. Yeah, very true. We've all got them, haven't we? Even though I've got a chemical toilet in there, sometimes it's easier, innit? Candice does go mad at me about it, though, but it's just one of them things. I don't even have to get out of bed. Go on, Dan Jam. At least you've been telling the truth. Yeah, so what's everybody been up to? When were we last live? I can't think of the last day, did it? Wait, Saturday? No, Saturday. I think it were, weren't it? Saturday when we last live. Yeah, somebody was going on about, do you know when you do a van conversion, on about having the bulkhead and the walling? Now, I have it done because I've no reason to sit in the front seats because you'd be sat like a parrot or a scarecrow. No, there's no wrong with having captain seats in, but the design I had, a bit of an oversized shower, which is worth a weight in gold, I'm telling you. Especially when I'm up in Scotland and there's no places to have a shower. If not, I'd call in at a service station, when I'm on my travels, and jump in the shower. But if more than likely, when you're on your travels, I've got a combi boiler in it. It's instant hot water. I jump in it. 5 or 6 minutes after, out. Nice warm van. I could have had it a different design, but no, this will do me. And you know what? I only have the heating on very low. I know a lad who's got the same van, Paul. He's got the same van, and his heating's on a lot higher than mine because of the cab and all this. But once I'm parked up like I were in Spain, you open the doors, you've got a nice view. You don't need windows all over. It's different people have different designs and choices, don't they? Yep. Georgetown, Stanley wine neck flask, very handy. Stanley wine neck flask, very handy. Yep. It'll come to me in a minute, Georgetown. I'm sorry about this. Welsh Fan Life, have you got an outlook on the situation that happened? I think Life Outside, aka Simon, had a decent video on the subject the other day and explained the difference. Yeah, I've not seen that video, Welsh Fan Life. No, not seen it at all. But I will do. I'll check that out. But let me read this again. Have you got an outlook on this? No, not really. The grown men and whoever fell out, sort it out. Meet up and have a scratch off. Don't be going on the internet. Oh, like that. And people mourning and saying things on a thing. If two people fall out, don't have it on the internet. If you've got the number, ring them up. Yeah, whereabouts are you? We'll sort it out. Sort it out in a decent way, or else sometimes you've got to sort it out a different way. You know what I mean? But I've no outlook on it, Welsh Fan Life. The grown men, let them get on with it. I didn't get involved with it. I've not fell out with Mad Mark. No reason to. And if he rings me, I'll answer the phone. Fair enough. I don't know if he's still on the same number, but he'll be back. He'll be back. He'll be doing something, and he'll come back and back on YouTube probably. And good luck to him anyway. But a lot of people don't like him. I'm not saying anything. And whoever's fell out with him, a disagreement with it, get on with it and get it sorted out like men. But Welsh Fan Life, I'm going to check that video out after. I'm going to check it out and explain the difference. Yeah, sound for that. And thank you very much for letting me know. Bobby, is it true you can port overnight free on Morecambe front? If so, any tips? Yeah, you can port for free. Woody Aldi is on the seafront, all the way down that part. That's good. It's free. Or else carry on down the promenade, heading out towards Bank it is, and there's loads of parking along Happy Mount Park is as well. But do you know what I were? When I went to Morecambe last week, before I hit the Lake District, I went to Bank. It was a cracking park up. It was right on the stone where the gravel is, looking over the sea. If anybody's been there, let me know. But now the signs are unreal. The signs are every 10 foot. No overnight, no camping in vehicles by the parish council or something like that. I should have filmed it really, but okay now, you should have seen the signs on it. But it was a great park a couple of years ago, that. And I've stayed there a few times. And Lenny Van Life, I've not seen him for a while, from up Cornforth Way. He knows a little park up at Bank. If you carry on, down on the stones, you can go round onto it. And it's not part of that road, do you get me? But it were going dark and it was high tide, and there's no chance I'm driving there at night time, chancing it. Yeah. Yeah, let me know. I'll make a brew for you. And yes, Welsh Fan Life for me. Madmore is a diamond fella. Yes. Yeah, thanks for your thought, Welsh Fan Life. Yeah. It's not done any harm to me, so Different people have different opinions, don't they? But never done up to me. And yeah, he should be back on. It will be back on YouTube in time to come, probably. Probably a bit of time out in it. Amanda Lynn, hi Craig and chat. Hiya. How you doing? How you doing, Amanda? And she's saying hiya to all you lot on the chat. Aidan Ely, well, Craig, mate. Hiya, Aidan. How you doing, pal? Yeah, Amanda Lynn, I like watching Mad Mark's vids and lives. I get why he's gone through. Yeah, well, in van life, in anything on YouTube, any little thing can be blown out of a situation. And once it's like a snowball effect, you see. Once somebody says something, the snowball effect gets bigger and bigger. People get on the bandwagon, and they did it with me over that Brett. But they only did it on video. But I've never come across any of them cronies to this day, you see. But when I do, I know the people what said certain things, and I will be pulling them face to face because they don't know the true facts. But getting back to like the snowball effect, like if someone says something, people get on it, and whoa, before you know it, it's bigger than what it is, and it's something of nothing. It's mad, really, and it's funny. It's funny because it's all arguments on videos, isn't it? So mad, really. But that's social media, isn't it? Oh, so yeah, that's Amanda. She like watching Mad Mark's feeding lives. I get why he's gone. Steve Orton, hey up, Craig. How you, Steve? Are you okay, pal? Thanks for coming on me live. And Sharon, saying hi to Amanda. Well, I rung up my insurance is up in 6 weeks, and I rung up a few insurances, and I got a good quote on full-time van life. At the moment, I have got full-time van life, but there is restrictions on certain things. But it's up in 6 weeks. But I can't renew the policy with his company until it's a month before the renewal date. But yeah, I'll give you all the information in weeks to come. I thought I got a good deal. It was around £710 to £760. That's for full-time living in my van. So, has anybody else on this chat got if you live full-time in your van, have you got anybody got full-time van life insurance? You might not want to say, so don't worry. You don't have to. But yeah. So there's a few companies out there what do it, and I rang a few up. A few were a bit dearer than that, but the best deal they've left it on file. So when I ring back in a couple of weeks' time, when it's a month off my renewal, I'll be taking it out, and I'll tell you all about it anyway. Then I could. Yeah, so I didn't advertise this live or anything. I didn't think I was going to have time to get everything done, but I had my tea out, me and Candice. I dropped her off, and I come to a park up, and I thought, sorry, let's get a live on. See what everybody's been up to, eh? Yeah, so great trip in the lakes, you know. and I met up with Jonah, Fear the Beard. It was great to see him. Great fella. He came down to Appleby Ways, and we spent the afternoon having a walk round, and he's not changed. Great fella. And hopefully we'll be meeting up around the equinox as well. So I like his truck. He's done a lot of changes to it, so I'll be filming it and everything. And he was showing me pictures on his phone and telling me all about it, and I can't wait to see it. It's an old well, everybody knows, it's an old army truck. Fear the Beard 365 Outdoors, check him out. He's a gentleman, and we had a good laugh anyway. So it makes me laugh. When I first met Jonah, it was, where did I first ever meet him? We were down at Stonehenge. And when I was down there at Stonehenge for a couple of months, and he come on, and I was talking to Chris the Stickman, and he come over, and he went on from there, and I got talking to him. I did a van tour and an interview with him, which were crazy, and he said, I bloody regret doing that video, laughing about it, like, but, oh, Steve Cole, are we on the Titanic? What do you mean with a picture of it? Yeah, are we on the Titanic? Bobby, that was a scary time when you got stuck in the snow with no diesel for the heater. Every van's nightmare. Yeah, that was up at Mantor, that. What, it was 2 years ago. 2024 it were. Yeah. I was with Brian at Manchester Van Life. God bless Sheila with her as well. God bless her. And a few others. They said it's going to snow and everything. And I woke up in the morning. It was deep snow. But it was right. I was there for 3 days. And then the Peak District Rescue Team towed us out at end because they come and asked me if I wanted to be towed out, but I had no reason to. And I was going up Scotland with a good friend of mine, Ray. Oh, that's another thing I've got to tell you about. And it was just, I just got out and I come back to Preston and we went on to Scotland then. We did the part of the NC 500. Yeah, Bobby, it worked. What an experience. Lol, I'm joking, I know. Yeah, sound. And Steve Cole, I'm in Manchester. Go on, not far from here. Yeah, great place. And thanks for coming on my live, Steve. I hope it don't sink like the Titanic. Oh. Yeah, right. In May this year, I've been asked to go in France with a friend of mine who is going over there and he's renting a property out for, I think, 7 days or 10 days. He's asked me to come over and bob in and see him and stay for a couple of days and tour around that area. So that is something what I'm going to think about. It's going to be around the middle of May. So if anybody else wants to come on this trip, we're going to go to Brittany. Brittany in France. Sound, Steve? Sound, pal? Yeah, that's where I'm going to be going, I think. It was only a couple of hours ago he WhatsApped me the message to tell me, because around the end of August he's hired a motorhome. He used to have a big camper himself and he's on with building one at the moment. But in the meantime, him and his wife are you in a motorhome out again in August time, and they're going into France through near Germany and into Italy. Do you know where the Winter Olympics is now in Cortina? Uh, yeah, it's called. He's into climbing. Last week he climbed Ben Nevis. You see, he's fit as a fiddle. He's a Preston lad, and he's a good lad as well. So yeah, I'm definitely. I think I will be going in May over to into France and going to go and see Ray and his wife in Brittany, and then tour around for a bit and come back. I think I'll go to France in the tunnel and get a ferry back. So, you know what I mean? I've never been on that tunnel, you know. I've been on the ferry to Dover to Calais, but I've never been on the Euro tunnel. So that's it. Great, isn't it? I'm just going to put the kettle on. Do you know what I did just after dinner today? I went. I went at my mate's unit, and he had some good wash van down, special wash and wax. I did it. Bloody hell, it's come up clean, very clean. I'm impressed with it actually. I tell you what, I'm gutted that I'm going on the M62 up to the M1 or the A1 down to Nottingham tomorrow. So it'll get shit up, and it's predicted rain for the next 5 days around this area. I don't know what the weather's going to be like round Yorkshire way and into Retford. No idea. But you know what? I'm not bothered if it's sunshine, rain, hailstoning, snowing. It don't bother me. Just in winter time, you're more in your van. People, what? Do you know when I went full time, it was winter as well. So when it comes off going full time in my van, when I went full time, it was around the winter time. So I spent first winter in my van, and then it got easier through spring and into summer then. So I took the rough with the smooth, you see. It got better and better. So winter doesn't bother me in a van. I've got a good heating system and a good strong mind. Steve, it's the World Cup. Bobby, messenger. Steve, wow, you have loads of subs. Excellent. Thank you, Steve. And we've got Ken on, Mr. Jude. Evening, pal. Have you had your tea yet? Still waiting for mine. Chinese. You getting a Chinese, are you? Yeah, what are you getting from the Chinese, Ken? And have you been up to the Whittingham area recently? Yeah, let me know, my mate. Bobby, you are a lovely bloke. Watch all your videos. Keep up the great work and safe journey, pal. See you. I'm off. Thanks, Bobby. Bobby, the honest truth is going. Thanks for coming on my live, mate. And have a great night. So, yeah, what do you think, folks, about this France trip in May. I was going to go back up to Scotland around middle of April to end of April, but I might not do that. I might go to this France instead, because weather will be picking up. I'm not bothered about the weather anyway. It's in France, and my mate's booked everything. He's going, so he said if I want to go and meet him there. So that's what I'm going to do. I've got to watch my phone because there's not a lot of charge in it at the moment. So if this live does suddenly go off, I've not done it on purpose. It's my battery on my phone what's just died on me. So if it does die on me, I can only apologise. Fred, hiya Fred, how you doing, my mate? Evening, Craigie. Steve, depends on the woman, whether. I don't know what you mean. Depends on the woman, whether. Yeah, so Ken, well, say Chinese, but it's meat pie, chips and curry. Go on, Ken. Going up to Whittingham shortly. We'll let you know when Martin's. I'll let you know when. Yeah, sound for that, Ken. Martin's enjoying his Scottish trip. Yeah, I keep seeing pictures on Facebook. He's getting about, isn't he, Ken? But I think he's run out of Witherspoons to go to now, hasn't he? But yeah, great fella, Martin. He's having a great time up there. He's getting out and about. That's what it's all about. I just wish I could have spent a lot more time up there, but I'm glad I come back a bit earlier. Because I've sorted quite a few things out, and I'm happy. Yeah, so woman. Yeah, I'm on fishing. Steve in Manchester is on fish chips, peas and gravy. Brilliant. Oh, it's in Cheshire. Fred the Bread, Craig, I thought you would have a small Jack Russell as a pet. Nah, I've had dogs in my life. You could, hey, that sound right, did it? No, I've had dogs years ago, and no, it's not right. I couldn't have a dog. Candice has them, and when she's on the road in the van, she'll have a dog's with her as well. I like walking a dog, helping her out if I'm and I walk dogs for her, or else one of them. And so, yeah, it's good for exercise as well, everyone, in it, having a dog. But I wouldn't have one in here. I won't be able to give it the time, and it's not fair on the dog, you see, because the way I am and everything. I had a Labrador for 12 years. Well, 11 years, actually. Steve, Jack Russell, and German Shepherds to the dogs. Yeah, dogs. Oh, what's your best? What's your best dog? Or should I say K9 if Eric's listening? Oh, he'll be in bed, Eric, now. Yeah. So come on, everyone. If you've got a dog, let me know what type it is. Or if you had to get a dog, what type would you get? Fred, not like Taff and his wolf. Oh, Sage, it's a cracking dog though. And he's trained it very well, Taff has. Yeah, brilliant dog. Yeah. I'll have to go into North Wales and see him. I've not seen him for a while. But when I come back next week, I might have a trip up and see Brian at Manchester Van Life. Yeah, he's not far from here, about 35, 40 minutes away. I might go and see him and spend a day or two with him and see whereabouts he is. He's done a video on his YouTube channel, Brian, because his girlfriend died around Christmas time. It were New Year, and terrible it is. Yeah, Fred. Yeah, a great dog Taft's got, hasn't it? Yeah, but like I said, good on him because he's trained it down to a T. Yeah, down to a T, Taft, innit? Yeah, I got this out. I got this given me off a company. Oh, about over 12 months ago. Wait, yeah, around 14 months ago. It's a coffee maker and it runs off 12 volt. No, charge it up, so it's cordless, and you put your coffee at top. It's like a flask, but it does. I got some coffee beans off Candice, and it makes so many coffees. It's brilliant in the morning, and it's nice coffee. It is. I've got the packets in there, proper coffee beans here. Drone Journey, how you doing, Mark? How you doing, pal? I hope you're well. So Drone Journey's in. He's not been so good as well. So he's been in hospital and he's had a bit of a rough time. So God bless you, Mark, and I hope things go okay for you. I'm just gonna. It keeps buffering, you see. Keeps buffering this. I'm just gonna go back on it. Has anybody been watching this John Fury and Cole Frotch escapade thing? All the arguments on online and everything. Yeah, we're watching it. I've been watching videos of it. Tyson Fury was at a weigh-in and everything, weren't he? Promoting his fight, and his dad John Fury ended up off going mad at Cole Frotch, and they're meant to be. He's put it to him that he'll fight him in April when Tyson Fury fights on the undercard. I can't see him letting that happen. Cole Frotch, how old is he? He's about 47, isn't he? 48. And Big John Fury, is 60, but give him his due. He's a big fella, isn't he, that John Fury? How you, Candice? How you doing? My woman's on. My dogs are my best friends, and I wouldn't change them for £1 trillion. Very true. And the great dogs as well. Or should I say canines, Cam? Yeah, great dog. I was just mentioning, I don't know if you heard, somebody asked me if I were going to get a dog. I don't need to, because you got Risen Reefer, and when they come away, it'd be great to walk them as well. When Candice comes away with the two dogs, it's exercise as well, and they'll love a good walk and adventures. Yeah, it'd be great. So, how you can? I hope you're okay. Drone Journey, surgery yesterday, not good, aborted, and my name is Lee. Sorry, I thought, Mark, I'm sorry. Yeah, Drone Journey, it's Lee. Yeah, what surgery did you have, Lee? Yeah, sorry about that. My mind with people with names, I mean, many people, you know, when I do like little meetups and it's hard to remember names. Candice, I don't know what people call them. I call them dogs because they are dogs. Very true. Yeah, very true, Cam. I've always called them dogs. Graham and Joan. Hiya, Graham and Joan. Hi, Craig. When are you going back to Burley Arms? Me and Joan went a couple of weeks ago and fancy going back in the next couple of weeks. It will be nice to catch up with you both. Let me know, Graham, when you're going up, and I'll let you know if I'm about, and I'll definitely come up, because about half a mile past her, I park up sometimes at a very good friend's place, Harry. Yeah. So let me know. Let me know, Graham. I hope you and Joan are doing well. And I can only apologise with not being in touch. I've been up Scotland. I've been up to the lakes. I've been doing jobs on this. And 3 of the days the other week, I was none. Before I went to the lakes, I worked 3 days. I was doing things on this. Getting the battery sorted off Dave the Rave. So I've got 2 lithium on. And it's all go, it were. So once I get straightened out, Graham, and everything, I will be over. I'm not forgot, mate. I was thinking about it the other day when I'm coming back from the lakes. And I thought, should I go over and see Graham and give him a bell and surprise you and just pop over one afternoon? But things popped up and things come, jobs and doing this, doing that. And days tick by. So definitely let me know when you go into the Burley Arms, Graham. John Journey, fistula for kidney transfusion. So add on in my neck. Wow, bloody hell, Lee. I hope everything's okay, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I tell you what to do, Lee. Email me your mobile number and I'll give you a bell, pal. That's if you want. Yeah, email it me and then I'll ring you back and you've got my number then. And yeah, it'll be great to have a catch up on the phone and everything. So yeah, he's having problems with his kidney transfusion. So I hope everything goes okay, mate. Yeah, Sam, mate. Yes. Send me your number and I'll return your call. I'll return, so you got my number then. So come on, everybody, on the chat. Let me know if you've got a dog, what kind of dog have you got? And if you don't have a dog and you had to get one, what type would you get? What breed would you get? And guess what, everyone? Candice is fully comprehensive insurance on Del Boy now. I sorted the brake light for her before, sorted a few little jobs inside, and she's ready to start driving it slowly now. I'll leave her to it. She can go out and drive and just get used to the van, you see. No driving about. And then eventually we'll be on little park-ups and everything. Yeah, it'd be great. Go on, Lee. Lee said his last dog was his ex-wife. Oh. Yeah, I'm impressed how the van cleaned up today. Hopefully, off a friend of mine, the bodywork will get done. There's a few little bits I'm not happy about on the van, and I want them doing. And the part of the van where you can see it as soon as you walk up to it. You know what I mean? They could be covered over if you wanted to do. I don't want decals on and everything. I want it like it is. Ken, how you doing? I've got a Kern Terrier called Tess and a cross staff called Nutjob. What a great name, Ken. No, she's called Bonnie, really. You're called Nutjob, Ken. Yeah, I've seen him on. I've seen the dogs on your videos you do. So yeah, brilliant, Ken. We've got a Kern Terrier called Tess and a cross staff called Bonnie. Geordie on tour. I had a cockapoo. He was my best mate. He loved me so much. I lost him over a weekend to cancer at 5 years old. He broke my heart, so I named my van after him. So he's still with me. Ah, bloody hell, that is great, that. Yeah. Yeah, they do. They're part of your family, aren't they? And you know, when a dog passes away when they're young, especially to cancer, one of my mum's dogs happened like that. And my mum wanted to know, she paid the money to find out why she found it dead one morning when she woke up. And it had a massive growth on its heart. And that was only 4-year-old. It was a black Labrador. Yeah, it wrecks you, really. It's part of, when your pet dies, it's like part of your family, isn't it? Because they're part of like human beings. And we say they're with you for at least 10 years or 12 years, unless they, like yourself, Geordie, and my mum's dog when they passed away young. And them 12 years, from not to be there and everything, it is heartbreaking. Fred, what's happening about the rear fog lights? No, I'm not putting them on the rear, Fred. I'm putting them in the bumper at the bottom. The inserts come out and the fog lights go in. I've not even been up to Simon's since I've been back, but he's got a set up there and they'll be going in the bumper. So they're not going at the back, Fred, they're going at the front, at the bottom of the bumper, mate. As soon as I get them, they'll be put in, and an auto electrician's going to wire everything up and my lights inside as well. Lee, drone journey. Question, how many Xmas things still on display in your van? I don't think any. I took the elf down. I don't think any's down. I don't think there's any up still. Lee. Question, how many Xmas things still on display in your van? Go on, tell me, Lee. What have you seen? What I forgot about? Oh, these, all this on this wall here, what I've been given off people or have bought when I've been somewhere, like the Kelpies, Scotland, all different types. Or Jonah bought me and Candice this here. Nice to see you. Nice to see you there. And it'll be on me vlog on my channel as well. I got that from Appleby. I got that from Raven. And all them tea coasters up there. On my journey where I've been in my life, in my van life. Geordie, yeah, Graham and John, looking forward to see Candice in Delboy. Graham and John, thank you, Graham. I'm sorry I've let you down a bit with not coming over. Circumstances at the time, it always hit. When I arranged to come over, something always cropped up. And at the New Year's meet up, when they told us to leave Old Nels, I was gutted. But I'm glad you like it up at Burley's. I'll be in touch next couple of days and let me know when you're going up to the Burley. Me and Candice will come up to meet you. And you know what, folks? I've got my side door open halfway. I'm not eating on. I've got my side door open halfway. I don't think it's that cold tonight. And the eating is just on standby. Yeah, so if you still, you will be on, Candice. Graham and Jordan, looking forward to seeing you in Delboy. Jordan on tour, it's filling me up even now. Such a bundle of fluff, so full of life. 5 is nothing. It's not. The age of 5 in a dog, it's nothing. But like you say, dogs do. A lot of dogs do get cancer and everything, and it's heart wrenching, really. It's terrible. It breaks your heart. You're right, Geordie. It breaks your heart. Fred. Oh, got you. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm going to put a reversing light at back, so when I'm reversing, it lights everything up on my camera, even though my camera's infrared. It's just something to do. If you run out of jobs, you always find something else. There's always a job to be done on your van, or your motorhome, or whatever. Candice, thanks, Graham and John. Oh, you're both okay. Thanks, Cam, for that. They're a great couple. Yeah. Thanks, Cam. Gary Clark. Hi, Craig. You've met little Ozzy. I have, Anna. Go on. When was the last time I seen you with Ozzy? I can't. My mind's just when I'm doing it live, I'm reading things out and and like talking about things. Oh yeah, Gary. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Ozzy. Yeah, Fred. What's the best gadget for the van, Craig? My best gadget. Oh, bloody hell. My mind's gone blank. My gadget for my van. I don't know, really. It'll come to me. Let me think about this a minute. Fred, let me just think about it. Candice, I wouldn't want to get any more dogs. I want a cockatiel, but can't have one yet. Oh, I'll get one and you can come and visit it in my van camp. A cockatiel. Graham, we are fine. Candice, hope you enjoy Delboy. She will do. She's got her head screwed on, Candice, and yeah, she'll enjoy it, and I'm looking forward to it because say I'm in a certain say she's gonna go somewhere on such a day. I can be there a day before, and she can meet me there, or else she can follow me, or else I'll follow her. She's drove before. She knows the crack. Once she's drove it for an hour or so, she'll get used to it. Brian, how you doing? How you going, okay? I'm doing all right, okay, Brian. I would just mention you. I don't know if you watched it earlier on. I mentioned it because I said next week I'm coming up to see you, pal. Yeah, it was about 20 minutes ago or something I mentioned it. Yeah, I'm coming up to see you next week and I'll ring you. I'll find out where you are. Like I said before, you're not far away, 35, 40 minutes away if you're around that location. And I'll come and see you, pal, and I'll spend a day or two on a park up here. So I hope you're doing well, right? Love you to bits, mate. Graham and Jonah saying hi to Brian. Oh yeah, right. Brian's just have you just jumped on now? Yeah, I were about Peak District and all that, and I mentioned you, Brian, and everything, and I said when I come back I'm going down to Nottingham Way, Retford. When I come back from there next week, I'll give you a bell and I'll come over and meet up with you, pal. And Brian saying hi, hello everyone on the chat. Hiya guys. And to Graham and Joan as well. Yeah, so like I said before, I rung up a few insurances. And I tell you something, know what'll make you laugh? They ask every question in the book, don't they? Them insurances. They like taking your money, them insurances. But they don't like giving it out though, do they? So what's my best gadget in the van? Well, just 1 minute, I'm going to check the power in my phone. Power. I'm just going to plug my phone in, you see. Yeah, that's it. I didn't want it to die on me and then... Candice, your best gadget might be your bloody eartham. You keep going on a... Yeah, if that's classed as a gadget. Yeah, I'm getting... This will be my best gadget, what I'll have in the van. Is that Max Eartham being fitted in this skylight here. Because I've no windows in the side door. No opening windows, I mean, along. If it's raining, I've got to open it, and I'm cooking, and it's raining out. I'm cooking, and it's raining outside. I've got to open the skylight. And these designs, the rain, if it's going that way, it just comes in. So it's a bit of a ball ache as it is now. I didn't know at the time, you see, so it just, but it's going to be an electric Max fan. Get it in there, and it'll solve it all, and it just gets everything out of the van, or the cooking, steam, and whatever. Yeah, my best gadget were that power bank, but it's disappeared from my van. Candice has got it. No, I give it Candice to use because I've got them lithium on. But until I get me USBs fitted in that wall there, and that wall there, and I've got 12-volt lighting with USBs in as well. Until I get that fitted, it's a struggle really, because I've only got my plug there at the moment charging up. I've got one here, but it's like it's a miss, you see. So yeah, Candice, no, that power bank helps you out, so it's better. That's why I'd give it you for now. But it might be coming back. No, I'm only joking. Dave the Rave, saying hi, Brian. Good to see you on here. How's the weather up there? Cold as usual, I bet. This is a good gadget. Brilliant, really. And in summer, I've got another little gadget I got off Ed. It's in there. It's a powerful handheld fan. You can put it on the side, and the power of this fan, which is only around that big, right? It's as powerful as having a big electric fan like me and Candice had when we were in Spain. And do you know what, everyone? I cannot believe it's going to be nearly 12 months ago since me and Candy set off. At end of March it were. On my birthday we got the ferry, March the 30th. It's going to be 12 months in 4 weeks' time, or 5 weeks, that we set off and spent 3 months in Europe. Can't believe it. I got it sent off a company, and it's a great bit of kit, really. You got all your things. You can take it with you when you're walking on your travels. So in the morning, you got all the things to fill up with ground coffee, your coffee beans. You put it in, you press the button here, and in 3 minutes' time, you've got full of coffee. It's like a flask. So you can go anywhere, it lasts for. Can you see how it's turned on? Well, I'm going to turn it off because there's nothing in it at the moment. But there will be tomorrow morning. Yeah. I can't wait to go down to Glastonbury for the equinox. Meet up with Mike and a few others, and Sharon as well. Candice will be with me. I don't know if she's going to be in her own van. Are you going down to Glastonbury in your own van, Cam? Are you following me, or are you coming with me? It's entirely up to you. And Candice's mate has got a van, Ailey. She's just having her electrics done. She's having her electrics done off a subscriber of mine who's subscribed to my channel. He's helping her out, and she's having a lithium fitted and all that. So it'll be good for Candice because it's a mate who's got a camper, so they'll be going on little trips. We can go on little trips anywhere you want. She's got a dog. Candice has got 2 dogs. So it'll be great for them, especially when the weather gets a bit better. The spring is around the corner, isn't it? I'm gonna chuck that box away. It's just handy to have. And you know what? I'm not lying to you now. Listen, my side doors half open. We ain't opening are around 120 quid. You can get them second hand. I could take it to a friend of mine. He'll cut the glass out with a machine he has, and then clean it up, and then bung the other one back in. That's not a big job, that. It's a couple of hours job to him, as long as we take the wood casing off on the door. So we will look into that. And we'll get a side window in time to